Hey everyone, so I finally saw Loki season 2, and although I will say that it is a definite step up from season 1, I don't think it's perfect. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed season 1, I really did. I really enjoyed season 1 of Loki, but season 2 is definitely way better, and I actually prefer season 2 than season 1. I don't think it's flawless. I don't think it's season 2 is perfect. I don't think anything really is perfect in general. But at the end of season 1, Loki was staring at a giant statue of Kang, and me, maybe you, and everyone else thought that, oh, Kang is going to be the next big villain of season 2. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I was so excited. And you guys were excited, maybe anticipating and hyped for season 2 and what to expect. And after season 2, not really. Kinda, just a tiny bit. There is after Quantum Mania. So I guess season 2 takes place after Quantum Mania. But there is excuse me, a different version of King the Conqueror, Victor Timely, still played by Jonathan Majors, and he, I don't know, I just feel kind of disappointed. I feel like there was something missing in season 2, something that was lacking, but I just can't put my finger on it. I just, I'd rather prefer a version of King than what we got with Miss Minutes and Renslayer. Um, I guess you could say, I guess you could say the main villain of season 2 wasn't necessarily Victor Timely or any version of King or variant of King, but it really is like all these like branches that's like going off, and like all it, those the branches, the time branches are the villains, and then them fixing it, that's the conflict. um but yeah, I guess that, and maybe a little bit Sylvie. I mean, Sylvie is kind of like, sometimes, okay, she allies herself with Loki, and then sometimes she's a bitch. She's being a bitch, and she's fighting against Loki. But it's like a on and off thing. But yeah, I think the performances from the cast were amazing and great. I love the visuals of it all. I love the music. The score it's pretty epic at certain moments and times. Um, but I think that's pretty much it for Loki season 2. I think this might be the end for Tom Hiddleston as Loki. I'm hearing Tom Hiddleston was on a talk show. I don't know if it's Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel, one of the Jimmys, and he was getting interviewed, and Tom talked about, this is actually, Jimmy was like, so is this the end for you as Loki? And Tom replied that this is like the end of his 14 year old 14 years of life, um in his career as Loki. And if this is the end of Loki, what a triumphant end of the character. And Tom Hiddleston blew us all away. He did a great job. Loki went from being a villain in, Avengers and the first Thor movie, to being an anti-hero, and now after seeing season 2, Loki is a full-on hero after what he's doing. Like, he's really kind of like sacrificing himself to save all of time and everyone in it. That's pretty heroic. I kind of don't want this to be the end of Loki. I want Tom Hiddleston to come back and at least reunite with Thor, because Thor doesn't know that this Loki is still alive, that his brother is still out there. But that's all I have to say. Um, yeah, like I said, big improvement from comparing from season one, but yeah, definitely a step up in the right direction. So anyway, that's all I have to say for Loki season two. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. Bye bye, everyone.